Hello, everyone. Today, our lesson is about fear, how we face fear, and overcome it. First thing, we're going to talk about the definition what is fear, the causes for fear, and how to overcome fear, of course, as I said. Fear is an emotion induced by a perceived threat that causes people to move quickly away from the location of the perceived threat and sometimes hide. So, fear is associated with threat. Anything that threatens our life, our existence, is fearful to us. According to surveys, some of the most common fears are of ghosts, existence of evil powers, or insects like cockroaches, spiders, or snakes, or heights, water, tunnels, needles, social rejection, failure. Some people are afraid of examinations and public speaking. When I say public speaking, people are afraid of committing mistakes when they are speaking, or they're afraid of being misunderstood or even being bullied. Some other kinds of fears are like natural disasters, like earthquakes, for example, or floods or whatever, or of rain, of loneliness. In the real world, fear can be acquired by a frightening traumatic accident. So, this is the first cause. For example, if a child falls into a well, which is a deep place where there's water, and struggles to get out, he or she may develop a fear of wells, heights, or water for the rest of their lives. Number two, the creation of fear is affected by cultural influences and historical experience. For example, in the early 20th century, many Americans feared polio, which is a disease that affected parts of the body and crippled them. Okay, so this part of the body was immobilized for the rest of one's life. This developed fear among other people. The third reason is natural ability. For example, earthquakes, floods, whatever. You feel that you cannot do anything about it, so you feel scared and you develop a certain kind of fear. How to overcome fear? First thing, we have to analyze it. Is it harmful or not? If it's harmful, it's okay to be scared of it, but not that phobic. Okay, if it's not harmful, fine. Why should we be scared of it? For example, a garter snake. We know that a garter snake, certain kind of snakes, is not poisonous and is not venomous. So why should I be fearful of this kind of snake? However, I know that a rattlesnake is venomous, so I have to be careful of it. Not fearful all the time and have develop a certain kind of phobia, but be careful and stay away from this kind of snakes. Try gradual desensitization. For example, if I'm afraid or scared of spiders, first thing I bring a picture of spider or a spider toy, for example, and then I start developing a certain way of offending or dealing with this spider. And even when I confront a real spider for the first time, I must have someone next to me. I shouldn't be alone. Number three, look at what others are doing. For example, if I can see that someone can kick or kill a spider, actually step on a spider, then I can do it. Okay? Or if I see someone swimming and I'm fearful of swimming, then I can do it. Change the way you think and then you change the way you act. It's all in your thoughts. Realize the best defense from fear is a good offense. So instead of standing there waiting for solutions, offend. Do the first step and then you will be able to overcome your fears. Six, use methods to control your unrealistic fear. First thing, the forget method. If you talk about what you are scared of or what fears you, then you'll forget it. The confront method, which is when you think about something or how scary something is, it's worse than the fact. Okay, so being scared of something is worse than confronting this thing. Confronting it might be very much easier. The third one is the fun method, which is to print out a picture and start punching it, kicking it, and overcoming your fear this way. As a human, you always feel fear, but you must be very careful not to empower it.